Good morning. And welcome to our Breathwork and Astrology. It's time before a full moon, so it's really time to look brightly at oneself, especially a Libra full moon. A Libra invites in harmony and balance. And harmony and balance with inside. Libra is all about our relationships. It's our legal matters, law. But Libra is ruled by Venus, so it's all about the heart too. And what is it that you're feeling in your heart right now? How has the world ushered you to this place? How has the world brought you to this space? Full moons are powerful gateways. They're opportunity to really move through a part of oneself. So even though we see Libra as our relationships with others, how is that relationship you have with you, with yourself? So let's take a moment to ponder our internal relationship. What are the words that you speak? The thoughts that drum through your mind. And be honest with yourself, because full moons are all about letting go. The sun is going to shine light upon that which needs to be amplified and seen clearly. So if Libra brings harmony and balance, they say our external reality is our internal reality, the one that we envision every day, the vibrations we send to ourselves. And we're moving through into this new age, this new yuga. And so when we move into a new house, what do you want to bring with you into that house, that home? Is it all the old boxes that you haven't looked at? The things stored away deep in the closet. You just can't bring yourself to let it go. But you're glad it's hidden away. So let us find balance, find harmony with inside of ourselves, so that we can become that world that we wish to see. Place your hands over your chest, one on top of the other. Turn your eyes inward. Let your eyelashes just melt down. And where your hands rest, notice your breath. Your chest rises on the fall. And notice your personal rhythm. This rhythm is you. You that has come to this door of life. You knocked, you came through screaming. In some parts of our life, we walk through the same way, screaming. And the wise tell us that the answers can be found within, yet we look so far without. So as we walk our path, What footprints do you want to place in the soils? Of course, this life is your rite of passage. So you may scramble through it any way you wish. But if you're on a journey of awakening, of self-loving and nurturing, that you're not just the bull in the china shop or the ram rushing out the gate. You're taking your time to bring your awareness within, caring for, caressing the one that lives within. So breathing into your body, breathing deeply. Sigh the breath out softly. Just open your mouth and just soften through the back of your throat. And we just find a natural rhythm of breathing in through the nose and then sighing out through the mouth. The jaw drops, the back of the throat opens, and the breath flows in and it flows out. And every breath that we breathe, you just feel yourself filled. There's a lightness to the breath. The breath is naturally light-giving, life-giving. And on the exhale, just imagine like these tiny stones, pebbles, like roll away. And each of these carrying anything that needs to be released, conscious and unconscious, known, unknown. And you'll notice in your body, as you breathe a little deeper, and a little slower, and the body starts to tingle. There's a lightness that enters. It's called chi. And as you sit in this space, you'll notice, as you go a little deeper, thoughts will rush through your brain. Things will come up, maybe one to distract you, or maybe something to be seen. And so we ask in this space where we sit here together, that what needs to be seen, be seen. And that which is seen is for your healing and for your passage to all of life. So we ask, as we sit in this space, that the angels that want to come in, may they step forward to hold you in your grace. So breathing in your body, lightness fills you up. Exhaling, letting go. All of this is done very, very gently. So even the things that we know that we need to let go of, we don't have to go through them and break them down and re-experiencing them. We trust in the intelligence of our soul, our spirit, our higher self, all that is. And most importantly, the intelligence of this physical form. Your body never wants to hold on to anything that is foreign. And that is in any way depressing, pressing on your cells. So feel how your body responds as you're breathing in and breathing out. The next breath we take in, we're going to hold the breath. Expand the breath all the way around you. And And then take more breath in like it's a bubble and it's going to press through your skin and create a bubble, like a shiny soap bubble all the way around you. And you can use your imagination and you can see like a soap bubble that glistens like rainbowic light. And sit in that breath. And when you need to, just blow it out. You will press out all your breath at the bottom. And then slowly breathe back in. You're going to hold the breath at the top. And you breathe more breath in. And that breath presses through your skin and creates that bubble. It's like starlight, just glistens. And then when you need to, press the breath out. And if the mind wanders, bring it back to this breath. Each time holding the breath, feeling the light press through your cells. And as it does, it cleanses and clears any debris in the cells. So each cell receives healing. So breathing a little deeper, holding a little longer, releasing, squeezing every drop of breath out. Feel the navel squeeze to your lower spine like an activation. Yoga Uddiyana Bandha. Inhaling, navel expands. Breath rises into the chest. Hold the breath, sip more breath in, expand the breath around you 360 degrees. And then next time you press the breath out, press it all the way out. Stay empty of breath. Feel the root lock your pelvic floor up into the body. Or Kegel exercise here. Inhale slowly, bring the palms together, prayer mudra. Exhale through your nose. Inhale, draw your hands towards your third eye. And just anoint and bring all your attention to that space. Honor that place within inside of you that guides you, that always brings you to where you need to be. Bring the hands into the heart and take a moment to dip into the heart center. This is all about what love would do. There's an offering in your heart that's offered to you. So listen for that intention to arise from within, as the Guru speaks from within, the softest whisper. And you will know it for sure. There'll be zero doubt. And just allow that intention to resonate through you. Your body is already transformed. Your skin tickles. Interlace your fingers all the way to the webbing. Press your palms up and up towards the sky. We do a little stretching, side body breathing. You can keep your eyes closed. Just stay in this space. We're creating more spaciousness within our form, within our field. Bring your hands behind your head, lean back, breathe in, stretch your elbows out to the sides. You can also do a little side body stretch and it feels good. It's like leaning back on the beach or in long grass and just looking up to the sky. And the breeze blows and it feels wondrous and you enjoy the breath. And reach back up. Oh, wiggle out the body, shake out the hands, shake out the head, shake out the spine, shimmy it side to side. And slow it all down. Bring your hands on top of your legs. Close your eyes. And breathing in. You're going to keep your eyes up towards the point of the third eye as you breathe all the breath out. We're going to start off with a soft breath of fire, slow. It'll be like this kind of pace. So let's start together. Inhale your breath through your nose. Exhale your breath out through your nose. Inhale 3/4. And now breath of fire. Gaze is to the point of the third eye. Lengthen through the back of your neck, sit up nice and tall. And feel your navel moving in and out. Inhale, hold the breath. Soften your shoulders down. Keep holding the breath. Exhale all the breath out and hold the breath out. Inhale deeply. Exhale, sigh the breath out. Again, inhale deeply. Sigh the breath out. We're going to do another round of breath of fire. This time a little faster. So breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the nose. Breathe in 3/4. Breath of fire. Inhale, hold. Soften your shoulders. And breathe all the breath out. Breathing in again. Sigh the breath out. We're going to do one more round of breath of fire. Again, it'll be a little bit stronger and faster. So breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in 3/4. Breath of fire. Make the edges of your nose kind of scrunch. Inhale, hold. Exhale, sigh the breath out, all the way out. Hold it out at the bottom. Inhale slowly. Exhale slowly, just sigh the breath out. Again, deep breath in. Sigh the breath out. We're going to do Bellow's breath. So Bellow's breath, there's a sharp inhale and exhale through the nose. The belly's going to go in and out. So Uddiyana Bandha will be opening and closing and opening and closing. It's diaphragmatic breathing too, so you'll feel your whole chest. As you inhale, and you feel your whole chest as you breathe the breath out. We'll start together. So breathing in through the nose. Breathing out through the nose. A sharp breath in, 3/4. Sharp breath out. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale all the way out. Stay empty of breath. Inhale slowly. Exhale, sigh the breath out. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Bellow's breath. Inhale 3/4. Exhale. Bellow's breath. A little faster. Inhale. Exhale all the way out. Breath out. Hold the breath out as long as possible. Sit in your emptiness. Inhale slowly. Exhale, sigh the breath out. We're going to do that again. We're going to breathe in. We're going to exhale, sigh the breath out. Turn your hands up on your legs and just sit in the spaciousness. A long, slow, deep breath. Eyes are lightly turned up to the point of the third eye. Tip of the tongue turns up, curls up behind the two front teeth. Sit in your silence, focused. This is such an important part of the practice. Conscious breathing as your anchor, so breathing in, breathing out. Find that ujjayi breath, so a heated breath from inside the back of the throat, let's say lightly constricted, or awareness. If you open your mouth, it will sound like you're fogging up the bathroom mirror. with a lip seal that sounds like the ocean. And you can transport yourself seated on the beach. The sand is gently warm, the breeze that blows. It's the perfect temperature. The breeze that blows away anything, any debris held in your space, in your mind, your lower mind. Anything that's held within your pranic body, your pranamaya kosha. Anything held within your physical form. And so feel your cells being cleansed and cleared with this deep ujjayi breath. It rekindles the fire within the flame of your being, the tejas. Keep your awareness within, undistracted. And the wind is like a sailboat, taking you afar, beyond the reaches where the mind can ever go. And so there's this idea that we can sail to an island. And as you find yourself sailing to that island, there's a jungle so pure. You can see the waves of light, the auric field of the jungle as it welcomes you in. And you feel yourself drawn into the jungle. And a pathway is made. And as you breathe a little deeper, you find yourself in a clearing. And before you is a fountain that appears from the earth. As you look around in the space, the beauty takes your breath away. And you just sit in stillness, bewildered by the magnificence that surrounds you. And as you sit in this place, a being of light walks to you. They dip their hands into the fountain and they offer to you this sacred nectar to drink. And they ask you, are you ready to fully embrace you? Embrace you in all of your life. And they say, take a moment to ponder. Check in with yourself. And if you're ready, place your hands in front of your heart, like a cup, facing up. And feel as you're breathing in, long, slow, deep breaths, pouring from the heavens, an elixir of life. This nectar, rich, filling and overflowing. So eyes inward, turned up through the crown of your being. Hands filling a golden nectar as you're breathing in and you're breathing out. And the silence of the jungle envelops you, holds you. And in the space you receive this healing, the moisture of the air, nourishes your physical skin. So you'll notice today, as you see your skin reflected to you in a mirror, your skin will shine. There'll be what we call an ojas, shining from your cells. As you sit in this jungle, the sounds you hear are whispers, reminding you of the beauty that you are. So breathe a little deeper, like smelling the air. Sense the sweet aroma that rises in and through you, carrying with it a delight into each of your cells. So each cell within you receives this brilliant healing, a healing of delight. So notice in your walk today, is there a spring, a little leap? Or just, I say, notice today the way the sounds sing to you, how the water tastes, how the breeze has an aroma, and you seem to dance in your step. So I invite you to breathe a little deeper as you lift this chalice before you towards your face, and anointing your third eye with this nectar of light. Feel it wash through you and over you as you wash your entire face. And again, as you look in the mirror today, you'll notice your face will beam, seem a little shinier, even more beautiful. Bring your hands to your throat as this nectar pours into your throat. Your voice will sound like songs. You'll feel the sweetness of words spilling out your mouth. Slide your hands into your heart as this nectar pours into your heart, filling your veins, every capillary down to the tips of your toes, your nose, your fingers, the crown of your head, and even your earlobes. This nectar will nourish the cells within you. So again today, feel the dance in your step as you play. So breathing deep into your body and sighing the breath out. Turn your hands up on your legs. The eyes still gently closed. And the breath within. In your left hand, you're going to curl your index finger in to the crease of your thumb. And the thumb's going to rest over the joint, that first finger. The palm is going to rest up on your leg. You're going to bend your right elbow. We're going to take these first two fingers to the point of your third eye. You're going to gently touch. Rest the thumb on the outside of the right nostril. Your first two fingers on the outside of the left. We'll breathe in through both. We'll breathe out through both. And breathe in again through both. We're going to seal this right nostril, breathe out through the left. We're going to breathe in through the left. You're going to seal both nostrils gently, hold the breath. And then breathe out through the right. Breathe in through the right. Seal, hold the breath, gaze up to the point of the third eye, and in your mind's eye, the sound of Om vibrated through that point of the third eye, the primordial sound of the universe. And then you'll breathe out through the left. Breathe in through the left. Seal both nostrils, gaze up to the point of the third eye, that silent Om. And out. In. Seal. Gaze. Om. Open up the left, breathe out. Breathing in. Seal. Breathing out. Breathing in. And you seal the silent mantra. Breathing out. Keep going side to side with holding in the middle and sounding from within out. It's like you playing a fine-tuned piano. Next time you breathe out through the left, release your hands down on your thighs, palms up. Breathe in through both nostrils. And breathe out, just sigh the breath out. Again, one more deep breath in. And sigh the breath out. Palms turned up on the thighs, eyes closed, gaze to the point of the third eye. A long, slow, deep breath. Imagining above the crown of your head the full moon gazing upon you. Her light, her reflection, her glow. And simply feel yourself being glowed upon. All that needs to be known is known. All that needs to be known for your highest good. All that needs to be known now. Bring your hands in front of your chest, tips of the fingers touching each other. I'm going to breathe into the nose. I'm going to breathe out through rounded lips. I'm going to breathe in through rounded lips. I'm going to breathe out through the nose. You breathe in through the nose. You breathe out through rounded lips. Breathe in through rounded lips. Breathe out through the nose. Keep that breath cycle going. We're at a time in humanity where you've been offered a role. What role do you want to stand in? How do you want to take the reins? The energy is going to feel like it's speeding forward. So we're going to invite you to slow down. Remember, we used to live in a rat race Now it's time to take our time to sink into the natural cycles, the natural seasons, the seasons within, the seasons in all things in life, whether it's a project, an endeavor, it's personal and universal. There's sacred cycles, there's sacred practices, sacred rites and rituals. And we sit at a time in humanity where these beautiful medicines can be used in their full sacredness. So we being given an opportunity to lead in a certain way. And if we look outside, or look at your social media, you see everyone's done a weekend course, become an expert, but has forgotten the sacredness of these medicines. So that we are at a pivotal time where we've been each given a role. And the role is to play, do we want to create a better world? One created and crafted magically, mystically, mischievously, in sacred play, honoring our ancestors, the wisdom. And I know those that gather here today, you're on your path of realization. To take each step with great discernment. Remembering that all that glitters is gold. There's always a finite balance between that which is light and that which is dark. We've been given an opportunity to share more light. It's an invitation to step forward. And all you have to do is keep breathing. And every day just empty yourself out. The things that you've picked up along the way. It's like combing out your coat. The dog's gone out to play in the field. Comb out his coat, and his coat gets all nice and shiny, and all the seeds it's picked up along the way, the dirt, we can leave that outside of our sanctuary. So in the sanctuary where we sit, let us honor our sacred temple, our body, our being, our soul's light. So let us breathe in and sigh the breath out. You bring your hands together in a prayer mudra. Take a moment to honor yourself. You have arrived on your cushion. That part that dragged you out of bed. That one that rushed you to get you. honor that part, no matter how you've arrived, and no matter how you leave. Find something within that feels relieved, that feels inspired. A piece of today, this morning, that you can take with you into your day, into your weekend, into the fullness of the full moon. A doorway to be in harmony, to be in beauty, and to play. And let's float our thumbs to the place of our third eye. The light that sits within. The light that sits within. Let us honor that light that guides us. Our soul's light that shines upon our path, like the moon glow that glows above you and before you. And the light within me bows to the infinite light within you.